everybody, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can probably tell from the title, we are going to be doing my Disney World haul. I'm back from Disney. I got back Monday super early. It was like 2:30 or 3 in the morning we got back, and I haven't filmed it yet because I kind of lost my voice and it's still kind of funny feeling. But yeah, I'm gonna do my Disney World haul, and I just want to say a little bit about the craziness that was happening in Orlando. If you don't watch the daily vlogs, I will have those listed too because I vlogged all of the Disney trip. I will have those down below and in the card up above. But yeah, we were there unfortunately the weekend when two of the main both shootings happened. The one for Christina Grimmie, she was shot and killed at a concert meet and greet, and then the one for the Pulse nightclub. We were 30 minutes away from both, and we were there on Sunday at Disney, and I want to say a huge shout out and mad props to Disney security because they definitely stepped it up, and it was a little scary being there, but you definitely saw that there was the increased security, and so that was definitely nice. Not fully knowing what was going on, so it was nice to see that the security was stepped up. But yeah, just wanted to touch a little bit on that. Now let's get into the haul. It's not a big one, but I got everything that I was looking for mainly. And we're first going to start with this baggie here. And this one is when I went to the Character Warehouse on, this one I think was International Drive. Yes, so I have my receipt, and let's see what goodies we got. We didn't really get too many in here, but this one was one that I knew I wanted to get. And this is kind of why I'm making this video, because when I was planning my trip, I found videos and hauls, and I was like, oh, budgeting. So that's mainly why I'm doing this video, to help other people get excited for their trips and to give them an idea of pricing and stuff. So I picked up this Walt Disney World 4 Parks, 1 World coloring book, and it is just so cool. It has just Mickey and Aurora and like everything, and it's like the characters in the theme parks and stuff like that. I just thought it was a really cool coloring book. It was only $1.99. So I got that at the Character Warehouse, and then I got this beautiful postcard of, wow, my brain just had a brain. Arlo and Spot from The Good Dinosaur, and it is a postcard, and it was originally in the park, it was $4.95, and I only paid $1.99 for it. So I love this movie, such a good movie. And then I wanted to pick up a little Zoom Zoom. I was hoping to find Arlo and Spot in the Zoom Zooms, but I don't think they make them, so I got Pascal from Rapunzel, and I don't know how much he was. He was originally $5.95, but I think I only paid like $4 for him, so really not that much on sale, but he was just so cute to pass up. So we got him, and then I picked up something for my mom. I got her this really pretty Christmas ornament, and she loves anything Christmas, and there's all the little Mickey ears and stuff, so I got that for her, and this was originally $14.95, and I got it for $3.99, so not too bad. All in all, I only spent $12 at the outlet mall. So that was that for the outlet mall. And then this bag is see-through, but I don't want to show you right away, so I'm going to just put it out. But I got these set of ears, the Elsa ears. There's Elsa right there. Well, it's kind of bent, but the cute. And then it's got this, and they go like this. Whoops. So you got that. And these, I can't remember how much they were. I think they were like 26. But my friend got me these for my birthday, because we were there celebrating Cindy and I's birthday, and our friend Caitlin was up there, and she works there, so she got her little discount on them. I don't remember how much. So those were my birthday gift. And then since I didn't buy my own ears, I thought, why the heck not? And I saw these, and it's purple and velvet, and this, and the crown, and then it's got its cute little jewel, and the little bow. So these ones I purchased for myself, and I think they were like $26, but I'm doing this thing now where I'm going to be starting a ear collection. I already have 2, so that is I have now 2 extra, and then I got a whole bunch of maps and stuff because I want to do some cool DIYs with the maps. So I picked some maps up. We have maps in like all different languages, so yeah, look forward to some of the DIY ideas that I have for these, because I think it'll be a fun idea. I have a few ideas, nothing too crazy. And then we have this little bag here. This little bag here has got some of the lesser expensive items and some of the free stuff that we got. I have this Mickey straw that we got, or I got in a cold, like frozen soda. I think it was a frozen Coke. And then I picked up why can't I think of the word? A magnet. So that's gonna go on our refrigerator. And then it was our birthdays and stuff, and you know you can get pins. I got a lot of pins. So there's a few more in here. Let me get them all out. Okay, nope, there's one more in there. I think that's it. So we have this. These are the pins we got. Got one that says I'm celebrating, because I was celebrating Cindy's birthday. And then we got this one that's the happy birthday one for having my birthday. And then on the second day I got another one. And then on the first day I got this one because I really thought this one was cute too. And then another celebrating pin. And then we were talking to a guy, and who worked there, and he just gave us family reunion pins. I don't know why. And then earlier in the day, not earlier in the day, but I had been loving this pin, and I knew that it was only for like engaged couples, but he gave it to me anyway. It's the happily ever after. I just think it's so pretty. I love the picture and the castle. And then when we were there on June 11th, apparently it was Speak Like a Whale Day. So we got this pin as we were leaving the park on Saturday night. And then we've got, okay, so we were in Epcot, and I heard that they had the high chews. And if you watch Colin and Katie, they talked about the high chews. And we got some high chews from Japan. They are so freaking good. I highly suggest, if you're going to Disney World, I don't know, I'm assuming they have them in other Disney parks, but go to Epcot and go to Japan and pick up some high chews. They are so good. And then when we were at the outlet store, the Disney Character Warehouse store, Cindy bought pins, and I told her, ooh, get some and I'll pay half. So she did, and we got a pack of 8. They look like this. They had different ones. So we kept one from the set, and then we traded other ones. So I traded for this little pin there. I traded for this like candy apple, and they all have like little Mickey ears in them. And then I also traded for this cat one that I just thought was so cute. And they're just on a random Demi Lovato lanyard that I had from a concert. So yeah, I'm definitely didn't think we were going to do any pin trading, but it was so much fun. And I'm looking on eBay to get some more pins for the next trip, whenever that is. So we may have that. And then I got some pressed pennies, because these are nice souvenirs and they're not too expensive. This one is Finding Nemo, from the Finding Nemo ride. This one's Donald from the Storybook Circus. This one is Daisy from Japan, right outside where we got the high chews. And then this one is Rex from Toy Story. And then this one's just Tinkerbell. Tink. And then this one is one of the ghosts, I think, from the Haunted Mansion. And this trip that we went on was the first time I ever rode the Haunted Mansion. So I thought that'd be cool to get a pressed penny. So that's all from this bag. And we only have one more bag left. And I have to unwrap it. So excuse me while I do that. It's going to get probably kind of loud. But this was the one souvenir that I went knowing that I was coming home with. I was like, I can't leave Disney World without it. I had one of these when I was younger, not in the glass or ceramics, but in like a plastic one. This is probably the souvenir that is in everybody's haul videos. I'm sure you know what it is, but it is Chip. Oh my goodness. How freaking cute is he? From Beauty and the Beast. Oh, and I love that he has this little chip mark. And he was $21.95. And I knew about it. I knew he was going to be that much. And I saved up for him. I love him so much. I really truly don't know if I'll ever drink out of him or use him because I'm afraid I don't want to break him or anything. I'm so excited. The detailing is just incredible on him. So this was the one souvenir, and my ears, that I knew I was going to be taking home with me. So yeah, but that is the end of my haul video. I'm going to put him on the bed and not drop him. But I want to thank you all so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you have, what your favorite souvenir has been if you've gone to Disney recently or just anytime. But yeah, I'm going to get going. I need to clean up now, and I'll talk to you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye!